Hello, everybody. So, as I was introduced, I work in the merger and acquisition department for Michelin Food and Travel. So, Michelin Food and Travel is basically the company within the Michelin group that does this small guide, the red guide. So we've been doing that since 1900, as you can read here. So we are a very old company. And we have today editions, 32 editions, so we are present in 32 countries in the world. The theme of this session was tech and gastronomy. And so it made me think, what is the impact of gastronomy on Michelin, on our business model? And the first thing that we can say is that tech is clearly disrupting us. So we've been editing a red book like that for 119 years. And that was basically our business model. It was selling paper, doing reviews of restaurants and selling it on paper. And we've been completely disrupted by all this digital wave that was able to create content for no marginal cost, like the Yelps and the TripAdvisors, and was making it available online for free. So it's not serious to try to sell a book when all the content is already available for free. Second thing, tech and the Michelin Guide, is that we are really a low-tech company in the pure sense of low-tech, is that the core of our business is to go around in restaurants, taste the food, try it, write about it, and rate it. And this is not going to change. This is the core of our business. We will always have somebody going into a restaurant, ordering food, paying for it, and leaving. The day of a Michelin inspector is actually just doing that. Tasting food, writing about it, 4 days per week, and they do on average 250 meals per year. So it's like enormous. But tech, I mean, we have to support the cost of sending hundreds of inspectors around the world to write a book. And this is where technology and especially digitalization is key for us to reinvent our business model, to find new revenue streams. And there are three main steps that we are planning and trying to do, and very humbly trying to do, because we know that we are coming from very far compared to our competitors. First one is actually put this red guide online in a fashionable way. So an inspiring website in which you can find content, both written but also video and audio, and make sure that we are able to grasp all that content and all these ideas and sensations that the inspectors are capturing when they do this lunch, and put them online for our community. And by doing that, we expect to gather an increasing audience and then being able to develop a business model around media and advertising. And the second step in that is that we want to try to find a way to engage with the customer. First of all, by knowing our audience, we will be able to adapt and customize the recommendation that we do. We will still have the star rating system, but it's about showing the right restaurant to the right visitor. And all that is about data crunching and machine learning. And then to engage with this audience, we want to be able to create exclusive access, to create a kind of club where foodies around the world would be willing to pay a small amount of money to be a member of a Michelin club. And finding these advantages will start with maybe booking and exclusive deals. So that's what we've started doing with by acquiring a company called Book a Table, and here in Spain it's called Restaurantes.com, which enables you to book or to make a reservation in a restaurant. So that's the second stage, trying to engage and trying to create a transactional business model with our readers and our community. And the third stage, and it is very it is still in the concept right now, but it's really to try to find out how we can leverage this community to create and to help us create the content. And it's not user-generated content as such, like Yelp is doing, but for example, today, every year we receive about 40,000 letters or email from foodies around the world who say, well, I really love this restaurant, you should send somebody to taste it. And this is a key insight for us, because these people who are willing to write us an email, they have something to say, and we use it to target the restaurants we will then send an inspector to. So all the reflection right now is about how we can engage with this community and benefit from all the tips that they want to send us. So that's the kind of long road ahead to go from a red guide like that to a completely integrated digital version of our content and a deeper engagement with the community and with our audience. That's it.